I gotta grab my phone, so hold on.
Okay, yeah.
You're always broke all the time. That was my revelation, is that I'm tired of being broke all the time. Ask me that question again.
So I feel like 2017, it sounds like you're maybe going to be taking a bit of a different approach, or you've had like some revelations in how you're going to be approaching things versus how...
Yeah, well, I think now that I've been an investor for almost 15 years, you realize that the buy and hold strategy is the strategy I was using, which is fine. Build, or the BRRRR strategy, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, you're keeping your properties.
Yeah.
But if you do that strategy over and over, eventually you're saving up for whatever that is, your retirement or whatever you're doing, but you're constantly broke.
Yeah.
Because you're never taking money out for yourself. So I think if I could do this all over again, I would probably every third or fourth property do a flip.
Oh, okay.
Or do the BRRRR strategy, but instead of buy, renovate, save, buy, renovate, sell. That's basically a flip.
Yeah.
And take that money, because I think you got to enjoy your fruits along the way, rather than constantly. But you're young, you can you have all this time, right?
Yeah.
But if you do what you're doing now, this BRRRR strategy or whatever, where you just buy and hold, at some point you're going to get tired. You're going to be thinking, why am I doing this?
Yeah. And I can definitely see how that could eventually come around.
You get tired of it.
With your buy and holds, were you getting significant cash flow from them? Like, were you constantly seeing your monthly income?
Well, you do. You see, especially in the area that I'm in, well, it's sort of southwest Ontario, Windsor, Chatham, Sarnia has great cash flow.
Yeah.
But the properties aren't as nice. There's more turnover, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is you have to save for a rainy day. And when you have those types of properties, you have great cash flow. And if you spend the cash flow as you go, when the big capital costs come, you're having to refinance all the time. So, and if you're refinancing all the time, you're never getting anywhere either, right?
Yeah.
The end game at the end of the day is to get your properties paid off.
Yeah, and that definitely is something that's like, my perspective's changed so much, because like 5-6 years ago, the focus was get them paid off as fast as possible. So we were doing like 15-year amortizations on my student rentals.
Which is great, yeah.
And then like 5 years later comes around and you're like, man, I'm not able to grow exponentially at all. So like then the temptation to constantly refinance comes. And so like then we refinance those that were on 15 to 30s like 5 years later, so that we could get that money to then go buy like things like this and the next project.
So my strategy to solve that problem is do twice the business. Yeah. And half of the real estate that you're doing, you sell.
Yeah. So how do you decide which ones to sell versus keep? Like,
well, I mean, there's you can do the math on them, but I would probably sell the ones that are easier to sell. I would do.
Because like I guess oftentimes, like from my perspective, the ones that often make like the ones where I know that I could flip and make money off them are often also the ones where I know I can make cash flow off them. And so like as soon as I know I'm making cash flow, it's tough for me because...
So don't be greedy. Yeah, that's pretty much right.
Yeah.
Don't be greedy.
Yeah.
And that's something you learn too as you go along. You want to share. You want to use the exchange of energy, exchange of money.
Yeah.
If you give out good deals will come back to you, right? And you're going to get to be known as the person who always has good deals. Your phone's going to ring all the time.
Yeah.
Right. And people are going to be calling you saying, "Hey, you got another one of those?" Well, sure, right? Because deals will fall on your lap. And if you have people to call, right, they'll buy these things from you. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what my strategy is for 2017 and going forward. Yeah. Is do twice the business and just sell half as you go.
So how many flips are you hoping to do then for 2017?
Well, last year I wanted to do 10, and I did about 7 or 8, but I got so tied up in this mindset of doing quantity instead of quality. I did do quality on all the projects, but you get this mindset of I need more, and a couple of them I probably shouldn't have taken, because if I would have looked at the deals a little better, the spread wasn't as good as I thought they were. Yeah. And I took them on just so I could have lots of flips. Yeah. To hit that goal. Hit this number. Yeah. I'd rather do, now that I think about it, I'd rather do 6 really profitable flips than do 12 okay flips. And then some of the deals, I think, because I got so involved and so busy in flips, I sort of forgot about my buy and hold game. Mm-hmm. Right? I wasn't looking at those deals. right? So I think if I do 6 flips and 2 or 3 buy and hold deals,
yeah.
right? Yeah, I learned some cool lessons in 2016.
So is there any exciting deals coming up, like that are on the agenda right now?
Well, I've got 4 flips right now that I got to sell. That's what,
okay, yeah.
That's what I got to do. 2 of them are really nice. They're duplexes that I bought, really good, really cheap, little stuff to do with them. Before, like I said, I was just looking at deals, and if they needed a ton of work, it didn't scare me. I said, okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
What happens is you get too busy.
Yeah.
You get too busy in the okay deals to even find the good deals. I think that's what happened.
I can definitely, that resonates with me, yeah.
So take your time and wait for the good ones.
Yeah, because it is easy to just want deals.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then once you get, like I said, I had 7 flips last year. You get so out of your mind busy doing those deals that that if a good one came, I wouldn't even be able to take it anyway. And I want to make sure this year, like I said, I'm going to do whatever, 4 to 6 good deals, and then wait for the really good deals to come, because they'll come. You just have to be patient.
Patience is hard.
Patience is hard. Yeah. So that's what I would
recommend.
recommend.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying definitely makes sense. It's still hard not to just be naive or egotistical and be like, I'm just going to try and do it all. But
yeah. Well, I would also sell something, take 5 or 10 grand, and take a vacation. Buy yourself something nice or whatever, and enjoy it as you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to teach him to do.
That's good. Yeah, $1 million in the bank is all nice, but if you're driving an old crappy rundown car, living in a crappy apartment, and you have $1 million in the bank, you're not really enjoying your life.
Yeah.
Right. And so you got to enjoy a little bit of it along the way.
Interesting.
Cool. That's my revelation for 2000.